Part of Crawford's secret is Dad is good at tinkering, just like my grandfather was, and figuring out how to make things work, even if it doesn't seem like they will.
We always say around here, if it doesn't work, make it work.
We make Y-form stampings and four-slide precision, built to your specs with a master's vision. Whatever the metal, whatever the quirk, at Crawford Manufacturing, we always make it work.
Hello, I'm Dan Miller, president of Crawford Manufacturing.
I'm Martha from Crawford Manufacturing, and I'm Mom. We have a saying that if it doesn't work, we'll make it work.
Hi, I'm Mary Miller. I am the VP of Customer Care here at Crawford. So Crawford is a custom manufacturer of metal components. And we want to become your best new supplier for high quality metal stampings, wire forms, spring clips, small springs, and we also have coilers to make compression springs. So we can make stampings out of strip material from 012 thickness to 060.
Some of these parts seem like a very simple part, but it still needs engineering to make it work and to get them done right.
Well, volumes, the more the merrier. 10,000 pieces to a couple million is what we like. I'd love to have a shop that goes up to 20 million. We can handle those numbers because we build everything in-house.
And that means we can provide really good tooling that will have the repeatability you need throughout the decades. So one of the capabilities we have is to look at your project, figure out what you need, and suggest other things that could make it more manufacturable or save them money.
Yes, I do want to save people money if I can. You know, if it's not necessary, don't spend the money. You know, my dad was Amish and I grew up Amish. And if you're Amish, you have to be very resourceful.
So one thing that sets Crawford apart is that we make it work by modifying the machines to do exactly what your part needs to run efficiently. And we've even been known to build a whole machine from the ground up for a client's job.
Well, there's always challenges. You just have to remember not think of them as problems, but think of them as challenges and keep going. You're never beat until you quit.
If we can't make it, I do have some manufacturers I can recommend. The bottom line is, call me, because either way, we can help you.
Welcome to our slide forming facility. Here at Crawford, we do a super fine job. If it doesn't work, we make it work. We have a lot of slide forming machines. Our four-slide machines manipulate metal from four directions at once, creating complex geometries in a single pass.
When it comes to complex forming, we know that you are looking for that extra competitive edge that can make your parts better for less. Well, at Crawford, we have that edge, and it's called BIHLER Four-Slide technology.
It's a game changer because we can integrate tapping and welding inline into a single seamless operation.
This means zero secondary processes, lower tooling costs, and lightning-fast setups.
We can often eliminate secondary operations entirely so we can deliver high-precision parts at a lower total cost.
And that's the secret to producing complex multi-bend parts with minimal material waste.
This is our 60-ton underdrive Bruderer. It runs up to about 800 strokes a minute. We can make all kinds of progressive stampings on this machine. Bruderer is known for exceptional stamping accuracy with a four-pillar frame design that provides high stability and low vibration for long tool life, which gives consistent quality for high volume production. This is a progressive die part, a deep draw. We start out strip coming in left to right. The first thing is to do the onion ring, and then we start drawing, going across here, and over here we punch out a hole in the bottom, and then here we punch out the part.
We also can do light assembly. Here's a product that we build, assemble, and package to be store ready for our customer. Now, I want to show you some actual parts along with the problems we solved.
This is actually a spring, but its function is a hinge. It's for a car console that they put in between the two front seats, and it hinges on pivots on this point. It has an angle here, which would be rather difficult to do with just a plain slide forming machine. But our BIHLER was able to do that, being that it's a radial machine. Good example of what BIHLER machines are very good at, making round pieces because of radial design. This is a connector that goes into the high-end tail lights. Okay, this is called a solar clip, and it's used in the solar industry to hold the cable. And it's got dual use because it can hold the cables vertically or horizontally. We call this the double duty clip. All right, so this is a part that we made for a number of years. This is the gaming industry. Made out of brass with zinc coating. It's a connector that's been made on BIHLER equipment. It was one that we really helped a customer out with. It required kind of strange forming on it that competitor had to renege on the contract because they couldn't do it in a regular stamping process. But we were able to do it on a BIHLER machine. We made millions of these. This is an example of a stainless steel part that replaced a spring, and the reason was, using spring steel, annealed spring steel, you have to harden it after you form it, and then you have to plate it. We made millions of these parts, and they're automatically assembled, and they have to be very consistent, or they cannot be, the assembly machine will not assemble them. So we suggested using stainless steel, and we have the consistency now. We've been making it over 20 years. This is used in electrical. It's actually called a wire shield. This is another example of stainless steel, which is used in French drains. But it had a kind of a unique shape to it that was very hard to do in a regular slide forming machine. So we got this job because we had a BIHLER. This is another example of stainless steel, which is used in the food industry for cleanliness. This is made on a BIHLER machine as well. It's a very rust-free material. You don't have to do the plating or heat treating other than stress relieving. And we can do all of that in-house.
Give us a call. We would love to help you with your wire and stamping project.
If it doesn't work, we make it work.
We make wire form stampings and four-slide precision, built to your specs with a master's vision. Whatever the metal, whatever the quirk, at Crawford Manufacturing we always make